Welcome to Cozy Corner Studio, where every detail tells a story. Today, we'll take you through a beautifully imagined home inspired by the warm, elegant interiors of Nancy Meyers films. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite scene, and subscribe to our channel for more dreamy home inspirations. The front facade of this home radiates warmth and timeless charm, with creamy stucco walls, soft gray shutters, and terracotta roof tiles that echo a Mediterranean elegance. Lavender blooms edge the stone path, guiding the eye to a rustic wooden door framed by climbing ivy and lemon trees in clay pots. Inside, the entryway feels serene and expansive. Whitewashed walls, pale limestone floors, and a ceiling of reclaimed wood beams create an airy welcome. A slender oak console rests beneath an iron lantern, while olive branches in a handmade vase lend an organic, artisanal touch. The living room glows with filtered light through linen drapery. Soft ivory sofas face a stone fireplace adorned with vintage brass accents and citrus arrangements. Cashmere throws, embroidered pillows, and a nubby-wool rug layer texture, inviting comfort in a palette of muted creams and earth tones. Nestled beside the living room, a bay window nook offers a dreamy reading escape. A sage green armchair sits under a rattan-shaded floor lamp. Floral curtains frame the view, and potted herbs on the sill scent the air with lavender and thyme. The dining room is a portrait of quiet sophistication. A weathered pine table rests beneath a vintage bronze chandelier. Linen-covered chairs gather around lace runners and artisanal ceramics. A window opens to the garden beyond, spilling golden light across the room's soft, romantic textures. In the kitchen, country elegance meets cozy modernity. White cabinetry and brass pulls frame a farmhouse sink. Shelves of stoneware and glass jars bring charm, while a butcher block island holds a basket of lemons. Terracotta tiles underfoot echo the garden's warmth, grounding the sun-filled space. The breakfast nook feels like a morning hug. A peach linen bench wraps around a whitewashed round table, softened by botanical prints and a vase of spring flowers. Glass pendant lights sparkle as sunlight dances through floor-to-ceiling windows, framing a view of fresh herbs outside. The hallway whispers with quiet intimacy. Soft plaster walls and floral runners lead past vintage coastal artwork. Skylights scatter light across alcoves holding handmade ceramics and flickering votives, turning each step into a gentle journey through calm, curated beauty. The primary bedroom blends luxury and calm. Almond-toned walls wrap around an upholstered bed layered with warm ivory linen and velvet pillows. A vintage armoire and a leaning mirror catch the afternoon sun. Every texture, from silk lampshades to the plush rug, invites rest. The walk-in wardrobe feels like a boutique atelier. Dove gray cabinetry and brushed brass latches frame open shelves with straw hats and silk scarves. A marble-topped island holds gardenias. Frosted skylight light creates a halo, enveloping the room in timeless elegance. The ensuite bath is pure romance. A freestanding clawfoot tub rests beneath an arched window. Marble counters reflect the glow of brass sconces. Mosaic tiles in seafoam green shimmer under candlelight, and the air carries notes of eucalyptus and warm bergamot. The guest bedroom embraces garden-inspired tranquility. Celadon green walls, crisp white bedding, and vintage floral drapes soften the space. A jug of daisies on a carved table and a braided earth-toned rug complete the pastoral harmony of this inviting retreat. In the guest bath, checkerboard tiles and a pedestal sink evoke vintage nostalgia. A wrought iron-framed mirror and fern-hued walls add softness. Sunlight streams through a small window, illuminating jars of sea salt and cotton rounds. The scent of mint lingers in the calm. The office is a creative sanctuary. An arched window lights a linen-draped desk framed by ivory bookshelves. Pressed flowers and notes decorate a pinboard. A wool throw and a ticking vintage clock create a timeless rhythm of peaceful productivity. The laundry room feels unusually refined. Sage green cabinets, butcher block counters, and hand-painted tiles glow in natural light. Linen aprons hang from antique hooks. A woven basket and fresh laundry scents elevate even the most ordinary moments. The sunroom is alive with warmth and texture. Wicker chairs topped with floral cushions gather near arched windows veiled in climbing vines. A stone table holds blooming geraniums, while the scent of jasmine and birdsong lingers in the garden air beyond. The mudroom vestibule is rustic and practical. Terracotta floors meet lime-washed walls, and a spindle-leg bench holds crates and gardening baskets. Straw hats and linen totes hang from iron hooks, glowing softly under a weathered lantern's flicker. The covered patio is an open-air haven. A stone fireplace flickers warmly beside wicker seating draped in creamy textiles. Linen drapes sway in the breeze, and Edison bulbs above cast a golden dusk light. A marble table awaits twilight refreshments. A gravel path winds through a fragrant kitchen garden. Raised beds overflow with rosemary and tomatoes beneath a trellis of grapevines. Rustic benches and a weathered potting table create pockets of peace and simple abundance. In the backyard, a white pergola shades a vintage dining table beneath ivy-wrapped arches. Candlelit lanterns glow on linen cloth, and soft music drifts on the breeze. The space hums with grace, where nature and elegance gather under the twilight sky. Thank you for joining us on this cozy and cinematic home tour. We hope you're inspired to create your own timeless, elegant corners. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and subscribe for more warm and beautiful home design ideas from Cozy Corner Studio.